Hey guys, what is up? Chris here with Cohesive Friendship Unit. Just me today. Guys, what's going on, man? What's going on? Just when we think we're all done, just when we think everything's all said and good, Nintendo shadow drops this random ass clip called First Look at a New Experience for Nintendo Switch. And there's what? Come on, guys. And what's crazier is we're going to get more news on September 12th. But we're going to talk about what we know now, right now. So, what? Okay, we got to get into this. But real quick, guys, this is our 2-year anniversary month. So, there's going to be a code for Little Nightmares in the description of this video. First come, first serve. But we're going to be doing this all month, so it might be good to subscribe if you want first dibs on this. Also, we're giving away a copy of Conan Exiles at 1,000 subs. We are so close. Please help us out. Guys, what is this? Okay, Nintendo Switch has been on an interesting ride lately, right? So out of the blue, we get this trailer with, it appears it comes with a strap that you put one on your leg, and you put the other on the hoop itself, and it looks like it's hard to say, guys. My immediate reaction was this is like a Wii Fit thing. But then I kind of changed my mind a little bit, only because they're doing this in like a group setting, which I don't know. It's weird. Also, they're showing all these locations, so maybe you're doing some kind of a world tour. There's definitely fitness involved because you see people jogging in place, you see people doing stretches, people doing yoga poses, and people working this weird plastic ring in really bizarre ways. And this ring, man. So here's the thing. This is what's going through my head, right? Miyamoto said fairly recently, in fact, we made a video on this. I might screenshot the video, I don't know. We made a video on this saying it looks like Nintendo is looking into new controller methods that are super intuitive for everyone. So just like that, the next generation is going to blow your mind as far as controller input goes. And I think this might be that, even though they said it was going to be next generation, and that was not that long ago. This seems very intuitive, very easy to pick up. The other thing I want to just take note of is, while the Wii U was out, Nintendo was doing a lot of like weird messaging about how the future for them was kind of, they mentioned wellness multiple times before when it was Project NX and not even the Nintendo Switch. But what is this? And this is so weird. Okay, more thoughts, more just this is like random excited thoughts. On the one hand, this is very cool and almost seems like an extension of Labo, where Nintendo is basically pushing their hardware to the limits in weird and unusual ways. It'll be interesting to see if they can make any use of the IR camera. It'll be interesting to see what this is in the first place. 2, this is definitely a poke at the casual market like we haven't seen really since the Wii U. Whether that's good or bad is up to you, but this doesn't seem like where Labo is advertised for kids very specifically. This does not seem very advertised for kids. This almost is all adults. This in fact is all adults in the trailer, where Labo is totally done at kids, but still a more casual market. Like this is not being marketed towards gamers, quote unquote. And the other thing that's really interesting to flag, so we're getting more information on this September 12th. This will not work with the Switch Lite. This is almost guaranteed. This will not work with the Switch Lite. So it's just interesting because I know a lot of people are wondering, like, oh, Mario Party doesn't work with the Switch Lite unless you get a separate pair of Joy-Con. It looks like and Labo, I think a lot of people are wondering if Labo is going to be sunsetted. It looks like Nintendo is not giving up on these Joy-Con free experiences. And that's kind of, I personally think that's a good thing. They're not limiting the hardware to the lowest common system, but rather they are saying, hey, you will be able to play this. You're just going to have to get separate Joy-Con and kind of deal with it. And the last thing I want to mention is everyone in this video, I mean, they're highlighting different points of the world, right? It has something to do with bringing people together. Maybe this is the next Stranding game, like Death Stranding. Maybe this is the next iteration of a Stranding game. the second one. But what's interesting is the trailer is weirdly universal in that they say find out more September 12th, but they also say that with Japanese characters. It seems like it's bringing people together. This might be the fact that we're seeing this right before year 2 of Switch Online, and the fact that we're seeing all these locations makes me think that there might be some kind of online integration that they're going to try to push, and this might be a way to get casual people in on Switch Online. But then, like, let's just talk about this hoop. This is the last thing I want to talk about. The hoop. The leg strap is fine. Like, that's just gonna monitor your movement. I can deal with that. The hoop, though, like, what the fuck? How do they know? Like, what's the point of it? And how is the Joy-Con gonna accurately measure things? And what kind of gameplay, meaningful gameplay, are you gonna get? The one cool thing I will say is at one point it looks like a girl is shooting a bow, and that looks really cool. This is blowing my mind. What kind of game? And it looks so durable. You see a girl really squeezing it with her legs. You see men pushing it in, pulling it out as hard and fast as they can. That sounded really weird. This could be anything. I'm really curious, guys, and I'm curious why this didn't make it into the Nintendo Direct and why it's getting its own thing. I don't know, man. I was chilling on my couch and I saw this and I was like, well, shit. Now I got a video, man. Now I got a video. But let me know what you guys think, what you think it's gonna be, what your thoughts on this break back into the casual market is, and the fact that, you know, they are not abandoning the whole single Joy-Con thing. That's all for me. Sorry, I was excited. That's all for me, guys. I'll catch you guys next time.